Oh man, look like Munchie be the mayor Inglewood daredevil won't smoke with La Raza. Specifically P-Face in the food community. Munchie get into it with all the faces. Blue face, P-Face. They call Racker and her Leatherface. But apparently it was some misconceptions about the link up that they were supposed to have on No Jumper. Munchie said, bro canceled. Bro tell a whole nother story. Munchie think he don't want to sit face to face with him. So now he want the funk. Let's see how this goes. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good supporters. Y'all know how we start this thing. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for having me here. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody supporting at Just Neem 2. Them numbers looking good over there, bro. I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a kid from LA. No, I'm just playing. Shout out all y'all though, man. Appreciate y'all. And Munchie B versus P-Face. Munchie B low-key said this stem from Kiwi Head. We already know how that go, right? But what we gonna do is we gonna get straight into this. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe. Yes, I said like and describe. Off the back. Don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, then you probably don't understand that first reference. Shame on you. Now, it's not like and describe, it's subscribe. What an idiot. Yeah. I'll be there. Okay, let's start it up.
In case people ain't up to speed. One day, last month or a little more than a month ago, every Tuesday we doing the Tuesday show. Me, Lush, Young, and Adam, and whoever else. I can't remember who else was there. Whatever. Maybe Ricky. This little Hispanic kid just got interviewed before we started this show. And, you know, Adam said he liked how the show went. It was going to be a good interview. Watch when it dropped. And he came and sat in for about 2 minutes and then he left. He wanted to sit in for a little bit, introduce himself, and he should. So that's what he did. He said, he from Compton, said his name P-Face, introduced himself to others and me. Boom, he leaves. After that, I'm getting tagged. All these, not that it matter what I don't even care. That's what people do on YouTube. They react, whatever. But my thing is, this little dude got a viral video saying the N-word with the hard ER. Only reason why anybody...
I want to say this too for the record, because I'd be remiss if I didn't, right? They said this when he was like 12 years old. Now, I'm not making no excuse for gang. First of all, I don't even got nothing to do with it. Again, just like he said, commenters, reactions, reactors. That's all I'm doing. But he was 12, and I heard he apologized about it. So I just want to throw that out there, too, so you never feel like, oh, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm just reacting to the content. And, yeah, I did hear he apologized, but let's let Inglewood Daredevil continue.
Nobody know him, including Adam. Let's be real, right?
I never heard.
So my first thought is, like I said yesterday or the day before on No Jumper, it's half-ass Adam fault. Because you know what surrounds this dude's name. Why even sit us around us and you know what's hanging over his head? Because I'm oblivious. I don't know him. Never heard of him. Never even heard of his hood. That hood he banged so aggressively, never heard of it. Ever. Don't even ring a bell. I've been in juvenile hall with all kind of Mexicans. I heard of all the Hispanic hoods, the big ones and the small ones. San Fernando Valley, St. Gabriel Valley, East LA, South Central, Compton, Harbor area. I heard of all these Mexican hoods. Never heard of that shit. However, so I'm like, all right, if you don't like blacks, why you even come here shaking hands and I'm saying introducing yourself? Because if I don't like a collective, I'm not gonna speak to you. That's how I'm thinking.
Now, see, that's what I mean. I don't think, but this is what I don't know, because he's right. I never heard of P-Face until he hit No Jumper and all that. But I'm just gonna say, I don't know if that's the way that he feels, that he don't like black people as a whole. But I don't know that he does like him. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing it out there. But I don't know. Because it's like, hella black people work up there at No Jumper. Why pull up at all? At all. And you know what I'm saying? He shook Aunt Hefe hand and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let's continue though. How old is this kid? Because he seemed like a little, what you call it? Like a teenager or something, gang. I don't know.
So I'm feeling like he need to apologize or clear it up and just give some type of explanation. So, we interviewed G Uno. I say, yeah, man, little dude from Compton, or I forget how it came up. However, I say you should get down with him. So I ain't gonna lie, G Uno in my mind is a clout chaser. You know what I'm saying? He be looking for the next viral moment. You know what I'm saying? You in the public eye. He a little rapper, up and coming. Get down with him. You know what I'm saying? G Uno, like I'm too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's that. We got an interview set up for Adam, Munchie B, and P-Face. When P-Face get to seeing the things I'm saying, and the interview's coming up, the woman that schedules everybody for No Jumper texts me, Munchie, he's not going to be able to make it. He's going to have to reschedule. I'll laugh. I text Adam, I say, he's not going to reschedule, right? Because I got a call from a mutual party that deal with OTR, and they're like, hey, Munchie, kick back off of him. He was a kid. He was so-and-so years old. He was going back and forth with somebody on some social media stuff that was exchanging racial slurs, and he said it back. If I was that age, I would have said something back too. I'm like, oh, I ain't tripping on him. Like, we just going to have a discussion. But the discussion never happened because he canceled. He's seeing that, you know what I'm saying, it's like cycling around and went viral that the black content creators at No Jumper and they got wind of his BS from the past. So when we doing another show and we talking about how he canceled, I guess he feeling pressured up, all by the chest. Oh, yeah. So he hit Adam back. Oh, I ain't ducking nothing, and reschedules. Right? Okay, cool. One late night, I'm on my phone scrolling. I go to my DMs. I go to the request. I have a request message from P-Face. It's 2 stories. I'm tagged in. He tagged me in 2 stories. It's expired, so I can't click on it. I said, hey, what do that say? He said, hey, fool, don't act like you can't see it. I said, what? I don't follow you. It's expired. Hey, look, I don't do this DMs.
Yo, let me tell y'all niggas, Munchie blind, gang. Like, I know that nigga in real life. I think a lot of y'all think shit, like, it is entertainment and shit, but like, gang is blind, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know him in real life. He blind, fool. That's not like an act. Like, oh, he partial. He could do the thing. He could. No, man. He can't see. Like, just, hey, fool, don't act like you can't. Like, you can't see it. Like, he can't, bruh. He can't see that shit, gang. Just throwing that out there. Because I feel like there be a lot of y'all like, don't be fooled. Munchie's, one of the homies, maybe like a year ago, he was telling me, he was like, bro, yeah, I think bro could see what through it. I'm telling you, gang, he can't. Like, you know what I mean? Just wanted to make that sidebar. Like, y'all be bunked with that shit. Like, come on.
DM-ish. He said, I don't do the podcast-ish. Well, I said, bet, I'm gonna see you on the 10th. Right? Then after that, I see him on Camp Capone. He talking about, oh, Munchie trying to start stuff. Oh, he wanted me to fight this fool from Compton. And I'm like, wait. Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Please, let me get my hands on you and my daughters. But anyhow, he say he's crying to Camp Capone. So now I'm more anxious for the 10th to come up because we got him scheduled again. He already had no show one time. We got him scheduled again. Leading up to it, I'm talking to Baby. I wonder if he gonna come. I wonder if he gonna show up. He didn't show up. I was at No Jumper all day waiting on your punk ass. Hey, he did not show up, bro. And I didn't tell Laura, who do the scheduling. I didn't tell Josh or Adam, nobody, the higher ups at No Jumper, that I had this back and forth in the DM with this young man because I don't want them to move nothing around or reschedule nothing. I want you to stand on business and pull up. It's either gonna be a conversation or a big old conflict. It's gonna be bad. Either way. So we do that show where it's Monday, he don't show up. We do the Tuesday show, we bring it up. Man, he rescheduled this. He wanted this. And he didn't show up again. But then the full community My brown brothers over there pop up. My name in the title is P-Face. I'm like, oh, okay. So I click on it. I give it a listen. And I'm gonna stop and go with this. This the full community. All right, go ahead.
They did that a lot too when you went on No Jumper. Like they were coming up with all types of narratives.
Yeah,
and shit.
but like end of the day, like none of those narratives are real. Cause how none of those.
I be speeding Munchie up because he talk a little slow sometime. You feel me? This is a 27-minute video, so I was like, let me speed gang up a little bit. But shout out to the best chat on YouTube and all that, my good people. My good people. Munchie be on timing, fool. I don't know what niggas think. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. You hear me? that was Munchie on. Got out of here. Nigga talk about he KC. That nigga got some kind of vision.
Narratives ever affected me in real life.
Yeah.
Munchie beats on your nuts, dog.
It's all rumors. I'm about to hop on Monday.
Oh, you know,
shit.
I don't know who that is. Said Munchie be on your nuts. On Bloods, you's a bitch. 92nd Street, nigga. I don't know what hood you from, but I don't know. Put it in the comments. On Bloods, cause y'all got the wrong one, bro. Y'all got the podcast shit way messed up. All the gang prevention and intervention shit to go out the window on Bloods. Whoever that is, you a bitch on BT. Man, he said I'm supposed to go up there Monday. Monday was this past Monday. He did not show, but let's keep going.
Oh, Munchie B.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're going to put this out ASAP.
Pause.
So is it true that they told you?
He said, we got to put this out ASAP. Y'all the clout chasers. Oh, Monday, hope we got to put this out ASAP. Y'all the clout chasers. Y'all trying to piggyback off of No Jumper. Okay, he about to ask you, is it true that y'all? All right, keep going.
And you like said now you don't want to go?
Nah, what's it called? I posted the text.
What's
it
it called?
He told me that we're gonna do Tuesday, and then he texted me 2 days before it, and I just said let me know. I never said yes. I just said let me know if we is gonna do it, you know.
Yeah.
And then he texted me, hey, what's up? You still down to do Tuesday? I said I don't think I could do Tuesday. I got a music video. I was like, can you do Wednesday? And then it was like, oh, Munchie B can't do. I don't think Munchie B could do Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then they never hit me up after that.
Oh.
So for him to make it seem like, oh, I canceled on the day of when it happened, how?
Yeah.
If it was never assessed what day, they just told me 2 days before, hey, you still down to do Tuesday? I said, after I told them, let me know. I didn't know it was for sure.
Yeah.
Let me know. It's not yes. It's just let me know. And then they text me
Pause.
again, letting me know if I'm.
The little idiot is a liar. Anybody that get booked for No Jumper, that's not how that go. That's not how that go. Unless you a regular host, and we alternating days, we talk amongst each other. If you a guest, you going through Laura and you're getting scheduled. It's already set in stone, like at least a week or two out. You a liar, bro. A buster and a liar, but keep going.
Damn.
So then I said, well, I got a music video. Can you do Wednesday? And they said, Munchie B
They
can't
did a
do
chess
Wednesday.
move, fool.
That's what I'm saying. For him to go over there, I'm like, man, that's when I lost all my respect for him. Cause it's like, all right, it's different. You could talk shit about me on the podcast, however, but when you go there,
Little homie said that's when I lost all my respect for him. Did you have respect for him in the beginning? Just out of curiosity, because niggas ain't know you. Did you know Munchie B? Or maybe you did from No Jumper or something. But he like, that's when I lost all respect for him. That's funny. He's a little dude. I could tell he young as hell. What you call it?
lying on the podcast.
But he got you in there though. It's a chess move.
And
Painting
you know,
that narrative that you like
I'm
venture
with
to
you.
pull up and now you're gonna pull up.
You know, like it's not really something like I really need for my career. Oh yeah, me, Munchie B,
fool.
my podcast. Like what the fuck, you know, like that shit. You know, I got.
It's
bro,
gonna do numbers,
That
though.
shit, nah, man.
So
I
it's
got.
gonna be a debate.
I got a blind homie. I could do a podcast with him, and that shit we really go viral. If you want to go viral, you know, shout out to homie Sleepy from Summer No, dog. Like you straight up. I got a blind homie, you know,
Pause.
like we could do a podcast if we.
Shout out to blind homie Sleepy from 7-0. I never heard of him. But do it and see what numbers it do. I'm interested. But, you know, the full community don't agree with you on that. But
Look, that was like a bit of humanity from Munchie. He like, oh, he got a blind homie. He like, shout out the blind homie. Nigga Munchie crazy, gang.
keep going.
If I really want to go viral, dog, like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like this fool, I seen him. He said, "Oh, we're gonna politic on the camera." What? Fuck, we game makers, homie. You don't politic on the fucking
straight up.
camera, dog. Like that shit's out there, you know. Like I feel like he, you know, he's just doing it because he's like Adam's little A&R or whatever the fuck he is, you know, he'll get little interviews. Same way Lush, he tries to get little interviews, a little content. He's just trying to get content for Adam, you know,
Yeah,
because
for
that's
sure.
his job.
Yeah.
That's all, you know. That's the only thing I'm gonna speak on that.
You
for.
feel some type of way that he does have a disability and like he's trying to come at you that way? Because you said in one of your like in a clip you said like, nah, this fool's a blind fool. He gonna pull out the blind card. Like it's shit gets
No, it's
serious.
just I see him sending, telling, oh yeah, like instigating all this shit, like, and then he's like, oh, it's no longer a content. What's it called when you set that whatever, you know, whatever he feels like, and I already talked about it, you know, and then he's just dragging it on. Like I'm saying, he's like a better baby mama, like you know, like there's some shit like when you argue with your girl and she's still tripping. No, you still said that though, and she feels some type of way, like that, like what the fuck else you want?
I ain't gonna lie. I never heard the homie's apology or nothing, but everybody say that he did indeed apologize, and it happened when he was like 12 years old. But this is the thing. I feel like it's a bit drawn, just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing. Munchie know content. Munchie know how to do content. Munchie know how to, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what he doing. Smart. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he dragging this out for the content because and then this is another thing too, right? Second, you can't tell no man how to feel about nothing. You just can't. You know what I mean? On my second channel, I did this video about Jim Jones, and you know what I'm saying, Mano was trying to get him to piece it up with Max B, this, that, and the other. And it's like, yo, Jimmy told him, hey, just because you making peace with and all that, that's cool, but that don't mean I have to type you know what I'm saying? So, yo, hey, maybe everybody else cool and they like, I was, Munchie just get wind of it and he like, I don't with it. It is what it is. This is what I'm going to tell you. The term, the hard ER, that's foul no matter when you say it. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. So maybe he like, nigga, I'm not never giving up. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell the guy to react, bro, after you at the your transgression. You know what I'm saying?
So this fool said, oh, it's no longer Compton politics. All right, if it's no longer Compton politics, then why you're telling a fool from Compton in the interview, oh, he's from your city, so I feel like you should get down with him and all this shit. Since y'all from Boston, that's a, you know.
Hey, you said a hard ER? It ain't nothing about no Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood, South Central no more, bitch. It ain't about that no more, bitch, idiot. You disrespect the race. It ain't about Compton or none of that shit. Y'all some little rappers, so box it out. See, that's what it is. You're scared. You're scared to pull up. You're scared of conflict. What are you talking about? You's a weirdo. Like,
Little weirdo?
No,
it's playing.
Your gang banging ain't on 10, bro. Your gang banging ain't on 10, bro. And like a better baby mama. I ain't gotta ever get over somebody disrespecting black people. Fuck you talking about? Ain't no expiration date. I don't give a fuck if you was 12, nigga. I was in jail for attempted murder at 10. I mean at 13. Nigga, being a kid ain't no excuse. What are you talking about? Keep going.
Y'all need to settle that. All this shit. So that's when I learned, man, there's no arguing with this fool. First, he's blind.
Damn, so Racker and Herner got sentenced to juvenile life at 12, and Munchie B had an attempted murder. I'm sure that wasn't with a BB gun at 13. This is what I mean, dude. Just hearing shit like that. This is what I mean about rank and all that. And nigga try to tell a nigga something about this, that, and the other. It's like, bro, this ain't even about Rack 100, but just hearing that, because I ain't know that. I don't know niggas' business like that or nothing. But just hearing that, I say, that's wild. And a nigga like Rack 100 could say something to that man about anything? Like, come on, gang. Y'all backwards out here. I ain't gonna lie, but let's continue.
Then he contradicts himself, and then he's a liar. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna, argue with this fool. He just has weird tendencies. That's all. He's just like a little, like, I don't know. He's just weird, bro. And think about it.
He's trying to get the content.
Bro, he grown, fool. Like, like, what the fuck you think he gonna be worried about me for? Like, if I'm such a little boy that he's trying to, oh, you a little boy. If I'm such a little boy, why you worried about a little boy?
Yeah. He's on you. He's like obsessed with you right
And
now.
I'm not gonna lie, him say, like, he said politics on camera, that's kind of nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's why I'm, like, I don't even fuck with that shit, dog. Because, like, it's just my mom.
All y'all niggas politic on camera. All of y'all. Let's just keep it real. Y'all be talking about shit that go on behind the wall, shit that happen in the streets that folks like us ain't privy to. You know what I'm saying? All y'all do that. That's why all that hush bunk on everybody level. Like, niggas can say whatever they want, but everybody politic. And Hefe got a whole damn channel. And shout out to Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. And the check must say cha-ching, boy. Because his whole channel is politicking shit that we would not know anything about, bro. Just throwing that out there. The whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention food community and different stuff that they be doing about this. That, yo, everybody involved in the streets does this now because they know it get clicks and views. So let's not act like, oh, everybody don't politic on here. Like, y'all niggas even got Kiwi head politicking on here. Stop it. Like, what?
Dog, straight up, all I see is my malas. You know, like, I don't play that. You know, I don't play that little bullshit. All that mamada bullshit. I don't do that shit. That's madre.
The Hudas are liking that shit.
The Hudas are liking that shit. The Hudas like, shut up, Mark. Hey, look, bro. This is a conversation to be had because we had people like you in the past, bro, that say things like that. We had Eminem in the past talking about hard ER, BITCH, and talking about black women calling them out their names, bro. On music. On music. I feel if you feel that way, you feel that way. Don't become a platinum or a diamond artist and then you got to deal with blacks so you don't feel that way no more. We seen this movie before, bro. With people that really got to be they got to coexist with blacks because they want to be a part of hip hop.
Hey, what Munchie say right here too is cold because I never even thought about this again. Yeah, I know I'm good with La Raza, and I don't have no, like, street politics or nothing like that. I'm good with all the people and shit. But this is what I would say. This was interesting, what Munchie about to say right here, because I just never thought about it like that. But pay attention.
And that's just the way it is. I don't care how talented you is as a Mexican. They got to coexist with blacks because they want to be a part of hip hop. And that's just the way it is. I don't care how talented you is as a Mexican. What was it? What was the artist? Eazy-E signed the Brown Side and Kid Frost way back then. That's an Eazy-E co-sign. Kid Frost is a household name as far as the Hispanics. What are we talking about? Be Real and Cypress Hill couldn't do it without the black community. No way. Sad Boy Loco got signed by YG. What are we talking about? Like, y'all need that stamp, period. You had Tekashi 6ix9ine just get on camera in front of all these people on stream and say he wouldn't have made it if he didn't surround himself around gang members and black people. He basically used the black people as a marketing scheme. This came out of 6ix9ine mouth. It worked. If you would have been surrounded around a gang of Southsiders, it wouldn't have hit the same because whoop-de-doo. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So Tekashi, he marketed himself right. Now this dude, you can't see nobody. You lying. You didn't join no live with nobody. You was probably on live. I don't know what the comments were saying, but you disrespected. We didn't hear what the other person said. Oh, Inglewood family. But the pressure becoming too much. And you miss it, and you skipping out on interviews. Straight Buster. All right, keep going.
Shit like, hell
Yeah,
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 politics on camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, fuck all that shit, homie.
Yeah.
Damn.
What does he want you to do? Like apologize on camera? What does he
Like,
do?
what-
No, he just wants to talk about certain shit. He said, let's politic. You know, he wants to understand more. If you really want to understand more of the situation that you feel some type of way, why you don't ever get at me personally?
Yeah.
He never once got at me personally. He wants to do it for a camera. That's when I realized you don't really feel some type of way. You
And see, that's that's kind of crazy to me too, because I really wish Munchie would show them text messages or whatever. Cause ain't Munchie just say that niggas got at each other personally? So what is this right here? He like, oh, you never got him, but it seemed like he did, and that's how the whole arrangement happened for the podcast. So it's like, I don't know, I'm just confused on that. But let's continue.
just doing it because
clout
it's on social media, and you see it's controversial, and you see the Adams on it. So you're like, oh yeah, I could help you, Adam. Like, man, like that's what I'm saying. That's just, comadre and shit. I'm not playing my malas, dog. Yeah, he said, well, you could. Well, you say you don't do internet shit when you're kind of an influencer. Oh yes, you see me on social media, but I never have once said, "Hey, I'm an influencer. I'm an
All right,
artist."
pause.
Homie. You know, I do music.
All right, so it's a wrap for that click, bro. All right. I can't get at you personally because I don't know you, bro. I was around you that one time when you said hello and you bounced. Never heard of you before. Never heard of that bunk ass hood you from. And on top of that, your music is garbage. I tried to listen to one.
Yo, this nigga Munchie's crazy. Go this the nigga hood gang. Bruh, y'all niggas crazy. This nigga brazy. Or crazy with a K. That's how they do. Nah, but all jokes aside, like, damn, Munchie. My boy be going for the gusto. They said, that bunk ass hood you from that I ain't never heard of. Golly.
Song. There's one shot Ersky with me. The shit is ass, bro. I don't know why they lying to you. On IFG. Oh, I forgot one. Oh, Jeezy. Shoreline Mafia. They surround themselves around blacks. What are you talking about? Greedo, them Stink Team dudes. YG mess with Shoreline. Doing songs with Bia. You gotta somewhat deal with blacks if you wanna excel with hip hop or you gonna reach your ceiling. That go for Lefty too. Lefty got songs with RJ, X4, know what I'm saying? He on GNX. He on Kendrick album. That help him. It propels him. So, I mean, whatever you want, whatever. But I know this. I'm done with the meeting shit. What you say your hood on Long Beach and Euclid? Cause I be at the Compton Walmart getting toiletries and getting shit with my daughter and all the time. Comfortable. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I ain't go with family. And guess what? Having these conversations, shout out Cam Capone, he my good peoples. Having these conversations with Cam Capone not gonna help. It do no good. It don't move nothing forward. Having these conversations with them idiots, that who does that dummy, that it don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Because that's not the platform to be on. Because they use racial slurs and they accept people to come on their platform using racial slurs and talking about some oops. Find something where Munchie B dissed the Mexicans. Google it. Go or do some AI. I don't care. Find something where find it. But run the next clip.
With that being said, like while you were inside, like were there some type? If you could speak on it, if not, I respect it. Were there some type of like intense altercations? That you
Oh,
had,
absolutely. We went at it. We had a riot with the Mayates,
Oh,
the blacks. Excuse me, I didn't mean to be derogatory that way, but with the black,
Oh.
the hood came back into
Right.
it. Then we went at it with the blacks. Yeah, we had a little bit of an issue
Oh,
with the
shit.
blacks. Over the paisas, they started drinking Pruno, got drunk, and they started acting up with the blacks. So then they jumped, we jumped.
Classic.
Hey, look. We went at it with the Mayetes. Oh, excuse me for using a derogatory term. I went back to the hood me. Man, that's just how you feel. And this is on full community.
Damn.
What are we talking about? Yeah, man, y'all, full community. Let's talk about it.
Full community, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I know damn well folks will feel a way if any of these hip hop platforms will platform somebody who would just say that it would be to let Kiwi Head have somebody up there, some black person telling some story about some Hispanics and say a derogatory term toward them. That would be everywhere in La Raza content. I know it would. And I fucks with all of them, bro. I fucks with Perix, Hater World, you know what I'm saying? Blue Devil Droops, all the good people. It's a gang. I rock with it. But I know that would be a thing. That's wild. I never even saw that. I'm about to end the video right here. I'm disgusted. Nah, all jokes aside, that's not even cool. And then this is what I think too. Let's talk about it, food community. Hey man, why y'all make a statement like, yo, we don't stand by no like that. Like homie slipped up. And this the thing too, right? I'm just such a understanding person and all that, right? That's like, I believe that nigga could have not said that. I'm gonna just tell you. I believe Buddy, who was sitting on that chair, could have not said that. But hey, sometimes things slip up. Whatever it is, what it is, right? I don't believe that, but I'm just saying that for the record. Devil's advocate. Hey, it's a slip up, whatever. Yo, why don't y'all go on the platform and be like, yo, XYZ was said. We just want to let y'all know we don't stand with them type of slurs. We don't stand with that type of language. That's what I would think in my head that you would want to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as like race relations, right? Like, come on, fool. Like, why you would? I don't know. And then again, I don't know where that clip come from, and I don't know if they made a statement on it. But I'm just saying that's wild. That's why, and that's what he meant by, oh, y'all platform people who say derogatory terms toward us. I don't care what story you telling. You didn't have to say that. Now, this is what I want to say, too, about what Munchie B said about P-Face sitting on these different platforms explaining the situation, this, that, and the other. He's like, that's not going to move nothing. Facts. I think him sitting with Munchie B would have been a dope conversation because this is the thing. I don't think none of them get active. And that's not saying P-Face not with the shits. That's not saying, it's definitely not saying Munchie B not with the shits. But I'm saying, I don't think that goes anywhere but a conversation. And there's resolve at the end of that conversation. I don't think P-Face and Munchie B sit down and then at the end it's like, yeah, fuck him. No, I think there's resolve after that, and that's moving the needle. That's making something happen. You know what I'm saying? On both sides of things. I think the culture, both of our cultures, and the culture of hip hop in general, I think it does something when you sit down with Munchie B and y'all have this back and forth dialogue. But keep going around to all the other platforms and just saying wild shit. I don't think that helps anything. You know what I'm saying? But that was Munchie B, man. Munchie B be violent. Munchie B is a top violator, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to nobody. Don't say nothing to that nigga. You heard? Don't say nothing to that blind nigga, gang. Don't say nothing to him, bro. He's gonna violate. Straight up. He said all type of shit in there. But I'm gonna leave that to him. You hear me? I know they gonna have something to say about this food community for sure. Because I mean, not trying to be like that, but the numbers don't be doing stupid or nothing over there. So it's like, oh, they probably gonna have a field day with this. Cause golly, Munchie B. Sheesh. But y'all know what time it is. Tap that link on the screen and sub up to @JustNeem. I need y'all to do that expeditiously. Shout out to all my good supporters. I appreciate the support on both channels. My good people, man. But sub up to @JustNeem. That's for everything other than No Jumper. Cultural commentary. We got everything over there. Don't even worry about it. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me over there on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes 99.9% of the time. Good people, good conversation, movie streams, video game streams, everything good over there, man. Shout out my Discord. Real good community. But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this, man. Is this going to start a race war in Los Angeles? No, I'm just playing. Just kidding. But I do think the two should sit down, man. I think it will push things forward in the community as a whole. That's just my thoughts. You know what I mean? But Munchie B done did so much damn violating. I don't know if nobody sit down with his ass, but y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.